Evening, Vill. What a result, eh? 2-1 win here at Tadcaster. Give us your thoughts on that game.
I thought we were brilliant, if I'm honest. You know, Tadcaster, what a resilience. You know, credit to John and Andy for the work rate that his side put out tonight. They absolutely worked the socks off. But you know, if in all honesty, if we, you know, the game should have been out of sight. I thought we were brilliant, even in the first half where we went a goal down. You know, it was against the run of play, and it's never a penalty. You know, they know that. Everybody in the ground knows that, other than the referee, to be honest. But it is what it is. It happens sometimes. You have to suck it up. And then after that, it was just all about us, really, and it was us versus pretty much their keeper. You know, listen, I don't mean any disrespect to Tadcaster. The work rate was absolutely brilliant, and they made it difficult for us to when it come to the running part of it. But you know, through our quality of play, we opened them up for some great football. You know, we've gone in, you know, got the equaliser just before half time. Obviously, a great little bit of play, and then a finish again. Javel in the right place at the right time to get his noses level, which I thought we deserved. You know, we wouldn't have deserved to go in up 1-1. All I said to the lads at the second half is, you know, can you be resilient enough, and can you show that little bit more extra quality against a team that wants it just as much as you do? And they did, and you know, second half, you know, I said to Lawrence after missing the penalty the first half, obviously that would have put us 2-1 up. I said to Lawrence, don't let the ground swallow you. Go and be, you know, good players come back and answer the question of, can you stay in the game? Can you cause a problem? Can you score a goal? He scores the goal. He scores the winner in the end. So great mentality from him. And again, it's one of those games where I thought the keeper was, I think it's the best goalkeeping performance I've ever seen in my life. And I don't exaggerate there. Some of the saves were absolutely incredible. You know, he's picking them out of the top corner, the bottom corner. He's holding on to things. He's punching things. What a performance from him. Great performance from the lad. And in the end, he was the difference between it being sort of 2-1, 3-4, 5, maybe even 6, you know, with some of the, and I'm talking, you know, saves he pulled off were that good. And as I said, no disrespect to Tadcaster whatsoever. You know, they worked their absolute socks off, and they were toe to toe with us for work rate. But I just thought our quality and some of our play was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, obviously we don't like to pick out individual performances, but I thought Javel, once again, he's got on the short score sheet, but his performance once again, you know, it's nice to see, and I think it's these sort of performances why you've asked him to stay for another season, isn't it? Yeah,
listen, you know, Javel's is in a good patch, he's in a good breath. You know, we're healthy at the minute, and everybody's, you know, punching in the same direction and pulling in the same direction, and it's good to see. It really is good to see, and we're seeing the fruits of that now. You know, with the performances of Javel, with the performances of Corey. Haig's having, I think, the best spell in terms of consistent performances that he's had all season. He's been absolutely brilliant. Obviously, my back four's been consistent again. You know, I don't recall, you know, despite the fact that they put pressure in terms of getting in the area. Again, I don't think Michael's had a shot to save. So everybody's doing it, to be honest, and long may it continue, and like I say, we're in the right frame of mind at the minute to perform like we are doing, and Javel, you know, Javel's getting his just rewards with a goal tonight.
Yeah, obviously we are missing some key players still, like Zeph and Shiraz, but in terms of the team, you know, since I've been here, this is one of the tightest knit groups I've ever seen in terms of how close everyone is, and it's great seeing this now showing off in the performances since the turn of the year, isn't it?
Well, it is, and when I actually reflect and look at it, you know, it's a group that has been sort of brought together over the last sort of 3 seasons. 2 of them have been COVID. You know, we've knitted together this season, or knitting together. That's what we've been doing, laying the foundation and knitting. And right now, it's, you know, it's coming together in terms of the results and the performances. The performances are now consistent. I think it's the first time I've ever been able to sort of field a consistent sort of, certainly starting 11. It's the first time I've done back-to-back starting 11s. You know, and in terms of consistency, I think it's, you know, I've regularly put together a back four that's been the same over the last 3 or 4 games. So, you know, that makes a difference, and I think that's key to our performances. We've not got lots of depth, but we have got quality, so, you know, that's key.
Yeah, obviously, looking into the next game, we've got Lincoln away. Obviously, at the minute now, we are now 5 unbeaten. Oh, Lincoln at home, sorry, Lincoln at home. Also, now it's 5 games unbeaten. Yep. Obviously, now we lose Michael after his work experience. He's got 3 wins with us, like a golden egg, isn't he, really? But obviously, look, looking ahead to Lincoln, they're down there fighting, and they're going to want to come here and get a result, aren't they?
Listen, Lincoln are going to be exactly the same as Tadcaster in terms of their work rate. You know, they're going to come, they're going to work as hard as they can for you know, none of our victories have been easy. Every single one of them. I've said to the lads there, you know, how do you feel? And, you know, they're all, you know, gasping for air and looking for another lung. But that's what you have to do. You know, that's what you have to do if you're going to put a run together and you're going to beat teams in and around you. You have to run harder than them, and then hopefully you have that little bit of quality on the day. And you know, we've certainly got quality in our team, and you know that's shown tonight.
Yeah, obviously now we've got, what is it, 5-6 games left. We're on a good run. Obviously we don't be looking too far up the table, but once again we're just taking it each game at a time, Gaff, and just see where it ends up.
Listen, I've said to the players, you know, if you ever need to want to achieve anything and do anything, you've got to have the capability to be resilient, win games when you're up against it, win games when you know the opponent's going to match you, and you've got to be able to put runs together. So that's what we're learning now, you know, what sort of run we can put together. And we'll start again Saturday, we'll regroup, refresh Thursday, and we'll start again Saturday, and hopefully, you know, take it to Lincoln at home.
Yep, nice one, Phil. Safe journey home. See you Saturday.
Top man.